That's right. More rement. Mystery boxes, Bonsai edition. We've got set 2 and set 3. There's certainly a set 1 and maybe a set 4. Maybe, I don't know. But I do love this theming of rement. They have a ton of variety, as we've seen on this channel, and you can just freaking look on the internet, I guess, if you don't freaking believe me. But there's a lot of variety. Seriously, no, there's like terrariums, there's freaking parks, there's hanging chandelier ones, there's freaking ancient castle. Like, how much do I have to do to prove it to you? Like, just believe me. Like, why are you so freaking cynical? Like, it's a joke. I'm talking about Pokemon toys. Why would I lie to you? Holy shit, you're really starting to piss me off. Normally, we'd look at everything we can get and we'd say, oh, I want this and I want that and this is the chase. But if you're familiar with rement, you've watched the rement videos on the channel, you know there ain't no chase, and with a box you get the set. So instead of looking at what we can get, we're just gonna open it, not really pay attention, and the surprise will come in what we pull, because we'll never have seen it. Lugia. Now this is definitely one of the ones I was clocking. Lugia, Articuno, I think there's a Greninja one. A lot of heavy hitters in these boxes, to be honest. Maybe that's one of the reasons I like it so much. Man, this would have to be a pretty damn huge tree for Lugia to be this size in comparison. Damn, let's pull up some freaking numbers. Editing Torc, how big is Lugia? It's at least as long as Lugia, wingspan wise. Yeah, very, very close at least. It's a big ass tree, man. Maybe it's getting smushed under his weight. No, Bonsais be doing that kind of shit all the time. But that will make them cool. Used to love bonsai so much as a kid. Shit. For one Christmas, I actually asked for bonsai tree seeds, but if you know anything about bonsai, you know how freaking long it takes. So I planted some little tree seeds, and well, I don't even know if I ever got any to germinate and sprout, but it was a sweet dream for a little 8-year-old. Quick intermission for the sponsor of today's video, JPfans. JPfans is a Japanese proxy service that allows people from across the world to order things from Japan. This allows you to get items that are sometimes only sold in Japan and sometimes get a good deal on things that are upcharged. JPfans has a growing list of online marketplaces that you can shop from, primarily being Amazon and Mercari, but there are a couple other ones as well that are awesome I've used. The process is as simple as finding what you want from those marketplaces. You can either use the links inside of JPfans, or you can pull links directly from the respective websites and just paste them into JPfans. Then you place your order will be shipped to the JPfans warehouse, and then it'll be dispatched to your location. I do recommend using the shipping estimator to get a good grasp on what it might cost to ship to your location. Depending on weights and where you live, it can add up, so make sure to check. If you're interested in using JPfans, please check out the link in the description. Also, use code TORC for 20% off your shipping. Thank you, JPfans. Bonsai 3. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, yo, it's like a little lily pad aqua scene. That's so sweet. Let me get a drink, though. Delicious. A little bit interesting to see a Pikachu in a water scene, but I guess he's with his little homie Sobble. Sobble's my favorite of that generation. Sorry. I know some people don't like that he turns into a sniper lizard, but I think that's freaking sick as hell. Damn, how does this... Actually need to look at the box because I don't have any idea how this goes. Okay, so Pikachu sit on the lily pad. That makes sense. It doesn't really like cement him in there at all. Sobble be going... Oh, he's kind of swimming. That's sweet. Okay, wait, I actually love that. That is so awesome. It's not like traditional bonsai at all, but when you're on bonsai set 3, you do gotta get a little bit creative probably. I think that works perfectly. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, I'm not even gonna pay attention to which box I'm pulling from. Set 1, set 2, set 3, whatever. Okay, hell yeah. This is what I was saying, one of the ones I was most excited about. Articuno. Articuno is my favorite of the birds. Always has been. He's probably top 5 legendaries for me too. He was top 2 probably at one point. Regigigas has always been my favorite legendary, but big fan of Articuno here. So beautiful. They actually have bonsais like this. Maybe you guys have seen them before, where they have like the different color running into them. I don't know if it's like, almost looks like a dead tree that it's partially growing into or something, but anyway, this one's sweet because it's got some snow on it. So mystical and magical. And you know, they can kind of only do Articuno for this set, because if they did Moltres, the tree would just be burning on fire. And yeah, it would just be black burned Zapdos too, right? So birds can never perch. Well, this one's got some blossoms on it. Frostlass, huh? Didn't Frostlass get a mega? I'm pretty sure that it did. Because Glalie always had one. So I think it was like supposed to balance that out. Okay, this is also supposed to be like a snow theme, but with blossoms. Which, so maybe it's like early spring or something. Yeah, the goal here is we're building like a little bit of like a garden. You know what I'm saying? Like a bonsai garden. Look at all these trees. And if you've ever been to a bonsai garden, this is actually pretty accurate. Well, besides the Pokemon part of it. Because they do like, shit, the Lugia doesn't stay very good. But, you know, they do a bunch of different types of bonsais normally. It's not like a forest of the same type of tree. Greninja! Well, they had him in a block of foam so his little frog ears didn't rip off. Goated! He's doing ninjutsu! Hey, look, Wisteria Forest. Is there something supposed to be there? Something broke? Oh, yeah, I think so. I think, shit, what? Did I break him when I was squeezing him? Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have. He still stands there, but yeah, like there's definitely supposed to be this peg that goes into his back. Zam! Okay. Goated play by me. You get the idea, though. He kind of like wobbles a little bit more now. That's probably more lore accurate. You know how his little scarf is actually his tongue? Surely he can taste things that touch his scarf then, right? Well, yeah, because it's not actually scarf, it's his tongue. So surely. Guy's probably super thirsty all the time too, though. Gotta dry out his tongue a lot. Whipping around like that. Another box 2. What the hell? Something just went flying and then I don't even know what just happened. Started raining in here is what it looks like. Oh, hell yeah. We got Growlithe. He's in the Zen Garden, which that's already worth everything. You know, like the ones that you can freaking, you had the tiny rake, those, and the Japanese maple, I believe what this is. Okay. You gotta be pretty impressed with how much color we've got here. Like, it's pretty impressive, actually. In fact, there's so few. Yeah, look, another one. Pink blossoms. There's so few that are just green. Also, I love like all the different pots. I haven't been paying attention to that actually, but every single one of them is very different. That's why you gotta respect Rement, man. They don't dick around, dude. They have a great attention to detail. So there's Pikachu with a blossom giving it to Bonsai. And they kept him lore accurate with the little butthole. Unfortunately, you do have to pierce him to place him, but you guys know, like the butthole Bonsai card? Yeah, that one. It's getting freaking scalped to oblivion, I think. Somebody is bumping up the price on it or something like that. Got some plants. Oh, why there's a divider in this one. Jirachi and Chimecho. Okay. It's kind of a fitting collab, actually. This is a cool bowl. We got some gravel, some moss. It almost looks like maybe like one of those wood ones or something. Something that's always crazy to me is just the secondary value on these guys. Rement is crazy. Like, you can get them for such a good deal, like when they are like the newest set. I think both of these ones are semi-new, and maybe I was paying $40 for a case, something along those lines. But then you go and get to a set that's like just a little bit older, a couple years old, and it's just like, it's like triple or quadruple. Like I wanted to do a video on the terrariums. Like I wanted to make a little aquarium with all the water terrarium ones, and they're so expensive. There's also this other set that I really liked. It's like, they're all attached to a piece of a log, so you can build a super tall tree. Super expensive. One figure would be like $30. So that's crazy. Anyway, so this is, I think, how it's supposed to go, but I probably need to bend the tree so it has a better angle. Vulpix with some berries. Oh, wait. It would be so cool if these are berries that are in-game, but I don't recognize them. I'm not also like a master of Pokemon berries, so I don't really know what's going on here. I do think that's right, but on the box it looks more like the berry is farther away, not inside Vulpix's mouth already, so it's cool. The ground is different. It looks like these maybe, I don't know, ground beef or something. My little garden. It's growing! But yeah, those terrarium ones are like some of my favorite. I actually did buy the Pikmin terrarium set, 2 different sets. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Pretty stoked about it, actually. Even though I have very limited Pikmin knowledge, it just looks too good to be true. So we have chestnut here. So we got an apple tree with 4 leaves. Sorry, make that 5. And 2 apples. Well, I guess 1 apple now. Chestnut is eating the second one already. I know I make this comment every single time I open a Pokemon product, but like, how do they decide? How do they decide? There's like more than 1,000 Pokemon. And why have they not decided to make a Crobat one yet? Oh my hell. All right, 2 more. And then our garden will be done for now. Squirtle. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, he's sleeping. Come on, guys. honestly, that's gotta be one of my favorite ones. The water looks great. The plants like fit in there very nice and snug, and they actually look like they're growing out of the water because look, you can see them down on the water. It's a great use of effects. And also I love Squirtle, and just a nice slice of life one, I guess. And our last one, oh yeah, this is a good one too. Very deserving, Torterra. It would have been kind of fun if they had done Torterra as like the bonsai and then have like, I don't know, like a freaking little fleshling or something up there. But no, it's still awesome. Torterra, the freaking bonsai tree turtle with a bonsai tree. Also, like, why is that such a common like trope? The turtle with like the island on its back. It's in like everything. You got it in Naruto, you got it in Pokemon, you got it in Avatar. I'm sure there's plenty more, but that's just off rip. My tiny pea brain could pull that one off. Well, with that, it's time for end of episode gambling. We're just doing 2 Metazoo today because I don't have anything else. So honestly, old school Metazoo, especially a lot of these sets, there ain't much. I'll throw up the best card from UFO, but it ain't good. You can buy a booster box of UFO for like 10 bucks. We got the monster of Partridge Creek. The hollows do like look unique, but they just ain't worth shit. So that is why I kind of like these new ones. I didn't realize there's actually a rarity above alt art. It's like secret alt art. I don't know exactly the title of it, but those are the cards that are worth like an insane amount of money. I guess they'd be like equivalent to like I don't know, you have the SARs in Pokemon, but then you have like the golds or whatever they are that are beyond that. Rat King. So yeah, I mean, they're super rare. I can't even imagine how hard it would be to get one, but they're worth a ton for that reason. Bigfoot, regular full art. Nice. All right, gamers, thanks for watching. Again, thanks to JPfans for sponsoring this video. If you want to give them a test, use the link in my bio. It really helps a gamer out. Okay, I love you. Bye.